Okay guys, we just made it out of Hillsborough Inlet. We have this beautiful day out here. We're rigging up our planers, pink and white. We got our sea witches. We're gonna put them out there. We're trolling at about 120 to 200. So we're gonna troll it on. Let's see what we get. Okay guys, so we just made it to our line on here. So these planers, for those of you that do not know what a planer, so these guys basically suspend that bait deeper. So that our bait that's just dragging on top of the water is gonna be in about 30 to 40 more in that strike zone for your wahoo, tuna, your mahi, your kings. So we're basically, all we're gonna do is just take these swivel balls we have attached, and we're just gonna clip them through the swivel. Just like that. That's one side. We're gonna do that to the other side. So that's what the planer looks like. So when you're trolling, it's gonna be like that, taking your bait down deeper. When something hits the back, it's just gonna trip. So there's no tension on it. So we're gonna put this out there and we're gonna start trolling. And
when you're planer fishing, it's not a set it and forget it kind of thing. You guys want to be trolling structure, cargo ships, and you also always want to be looking at your sonar because it gives you an idea of if you're trolling over fish
that was
or
a
you're
really
not.
good bite. I need a power for you. No, I'll try to keep 5 open, sir. I'll take the plane off. It's started. I could be wrong.
So we now get this planer right near the boat, and since we use a wind-on system, we're able to just disconnect it just like this, and we reel in the last 80 feet rather than having to handline it. If you guys are getting into planer fishing, I highly recommend using these bridles. It'll make your life 10 times easier.
I'm gonna send here.
We weren't able to land the best gaff shot on this kingfish, but all that matters is that we were able to put it in the boat. After landing this king, we trolled the cargo ships a couple more times, and we were able to pick up a couple more kings. But we were in look for that big wahoo, so we decided to head out the next morning and go and search for these wahoo.
But I'm not.
Hunter just got hooked up to a monster wahoo.
That's on the trial.
What? This is
a
the
full trap.
We were literally just.
That next morning, about 45 minutes into our troll, we got this massive hit, and we all knew this was the fish we were in search of. After letting this fish run for about 5 to 10 minutes, we got this fish nice and tired, and that's when we were able to gain all our line back and get this fish closer to the boat.
Oh, right, clear. Let's hold this. He's pulling. Tell me if I'm dragging.
Oh my.
I started clearing all the lines because we saw this fish now right behind the boat.
Pick up the pointer. Go to the pointer. Don't pick up that pointer. Oh man, the fish is right there. The back guy's on the surface. He's tired right now. We got to get him in before.
After disconnecting the planer from our bridle, we were able to see the fish right behind the boat, and we saw that it was a wahoo, the fish we were in search of. So my brother reeled in these last couple of feet of line.
Sure, don't take.
Yep. Here we go, guys.
No, if it gets close, I have to reel.
Oh. Dylan, don't say that, Dylan. That's not even funny. Get this in. This is a huge fish. That's a huge wahoo, Dad. No question.
You missed, okay?
No question. It's a monster wahoo.
Don't miss.
Okay.
The boat got a little chaotic when we saw this fish right behind the boat, because down here in South Florida, these wahoo are really prized and hard to catch. Also, when you're gaffing these fish, you really only have one shot. If you miss that first gaff shot, the fish is going to go absolutely nuts, and his odds of getting off the hook are extremely high.
Giant wahoo.
Drop by go. Watch it. It's like a fish tank. Get it, watcher.
Oh, Dylan, get it in.
As you guys can tell, the boat was really excited after landing this wahoo, but the day wasn't over there. We decided to do a little more planer trolling after catching this beautiful wahoo, and we got into another nice bite. After landing that beautiful wahoo, we trolled for about another hour, and that's when we got this next bite. After fighting this fish, we got him now right behind the boat, so I got ready to disconnect that planer. And when you're disconnecting the planer from the bridle, you guys want to be as smooth as possible. You really don't want to pull too much so you don't pull the hook out of the fish's mouth, but you guys also want to be fast. You don't want to take like 5 minutes just taking off the planer. You guys want to be fast and efficient. We now saw this fish right behind the boat, and as you guys can see, the planers are so effective down here in South Florida. If you guys aren't trolling planers down here in South Florida, you're missing out. So we now get this fish right near the boat. I was able to gaff him, and we got this beautiful blackfin tuna. We hope this video answered your question that yes, planers are extremely effective. So if you guys aren't already using them, I would definitely start putting them in your spread, and you guys will definitely get into the bite. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in next week's Barjacks video. Like and subscribe to catch more fish.